Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up.
Chance! Goal! Benfica! And what a start! That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to be all square. Oh, he saved it! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Takes a shot! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's in a great position here. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lefebvre. Palmer. Over to the right flank. That is good progress on the left. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Fofana. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Kusanov getting this one clear. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Sarr. Guendouzi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance, surely!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palhinha kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Lefebvre. He's having a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's had a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Lefebvre. Palmer. Araujo does well to get it back. Sarr. Threads one in. Can he finish? And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Ferran Torres. 15 minutes till half-time. João Palhinha. Now it's Mahrez. Tries to play it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Palmer. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fofana. Great chance! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours.
There's the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Abraham very much knows he had to stick that away. You're not going to get many better chances.
Sarr. This is a promising build-up. Ouattara carries the ball down the right. Sarr is in a really good position out wide. That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's played into... No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Sarr.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Fofana! Another headed effort. Again, not the most fruitful.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Palmer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao. Thinks one through. Van der Ven gets across. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Benfica leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. Tries one from range. Sarr. It's a really well-measured ball. Sarr, who's set up one goal so far. Agbadou. João Palhinha, looking understandably energised after his goal. Guendouzi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. And they've got a throw. Rafael Leao chasing after it. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Now it's Fofana. Now, can they get him all? Shapes to shoot! Lefebvre. To Guendouzi. Driving forward.
Might want to be careful there.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ouattara gets into... He's rising! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ferran Torres is offering a wry smile there.
João Palhinha. Sarr. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rafael Leao, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? "60 minutes played. It'll be a throw-in. Sarr, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Fofana, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's had a shot! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before...
Real chance! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Joao Felix.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. And Marmouche! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marmouche clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Joao Felix. Out of play for a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafael Leao is herring after that one. And it's hoisted clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ouattara, Kusanov cuts out the pass. Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, perfectly measured that. Caught offside that time.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 19.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Número 32. Número 10.
Benfica are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. He's picked his way through. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Simplicity itself.
Well, from a shot at goal!
Now it's Kostic. Sarr. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Spread to the right. Looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he won't reach that. Kostic. Can he get on the end of this? Kostic ventures forward. Joao Felix. And here's Marmoush. Knocks it into space. Sarr looking to receive it in space. Joao Palinha. Guendouzi. That has not gone well. Chance here to counter. Tries to pass it through. Kostic with the cross. He's having a shot! Lefebvre.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass somewhat off target, and it's gone back to the keeper. 4 added minutes on the board. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that will be it. Benfica have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.